Right, mud lovers, here we are again, mudlarking on the foreshore, which means looking for anything old and interesting once tide goes out. It's a beautiful sunny day. I think Nick might be down here as well, so together, let's get some luck in the muck.
Mudlarks, sight-hand friends, history.
Let's see what we can find.
Mysteries, there's no end. Sapphires.
Nice sound, wasn't it?
But you are a mud lover.
I'm a mud lover, I love all this stuff.
Sapphires. Again and again.
Well, here we are. A little scrape we just found our first find. Looks to be top of a toothpaste tube. That's quite ornate. It's nice. Ah, it's 20th century. Quite cool. Interesting find there, look. Looks like a little key fob or something. Let's give it a little swish. Almost fell in myself. Okay, number 5. The Docker's tag. Ah, nice little find. I reckon if I put that on my key rings, it'll actually come up quite well. Over time, it will be knocked around in your pocket and that 5 will turn up quite nicely. Ah, sweet. Well, it wouldn't be mudlarking without a clay pipe. Sadly, this one's broken, but it's still got some nice decoration. Might even be a Roab one. Looks like it might have had horns at the bottom there. Still, probably not a taker on this occasion, but still. Leave that for someone else, maybe. Well, this is an interesting find. At first I thought it was a piece of plastic. I think it might be bone. Little bone find there. A bit unusual. Got no idea what that could be. Could be a knife handle, I suppose. Maybe it was. Maybe a knife went inside there. There's a handle for a fork or a knife. If you think you know, comment below and give me some suggestions what it could be. I'll double check what material it is. I'll put a little needle in it, and if it is plastic, then it will melt. But looking at the way that split there, and I don't know, that sort of grain effect, it's either a very good looking plastic object. It could well be bone. Let's hear what you got to say. Ah, nice piece of pottery. Probably a pipkin. Little bowl, medieval cooking pot, post-medieval. I would have said, very nice. Nice top of the flag in there. Looks like it might have said Cook and Son. Probably Bethnal Green. So we should be able to find out if that pub was around. Made in Lambeth by Dalton. Yeah, nice big flagon. Sweet. Well, it's lovely and sunny here at the moment. I can't really see what I'm looking at through the viewfinder because it's so bright, but I've just discovered this little thing and it's absolutely brilliant. It's an intaglio, and I'm not sure if you can quite make out what that is. Neither can I. I'm looking at it at the same time as you. This, I believe, is a Georgian seal intaglio, and they'll use this to impress their maker's mark onto a piece of wax, I believe, or it can just be ornamental. But no, I'm looking at it and it's definitely inverted. It looks like a man sitting on the toilet, but that can't be right. Anyway, I'll look into this further. I mean, these go back to Roman times, but they were sort of had a resurgence in the Georgian times. And what I'll do is I'll try and hold up to the light and see if we can get a better profile of it, because this is bloody fantastic. Let's see if that works. Can you see that? Is that in focus? I don't know. That is so amazing. Can't wait to look into that. It could actually be Roman. It looks like a man sitting on a toilet. Maybe it's a man on a throne. Obviously it's not a man on a toilet because that'd be crazy, but get the intaglio. Hopefully that'll show up. If not, I'll show you some better photos later on this beautiful day. We have a stunning find. Absolutely wonderful. Can't wait to show Nick. So look who's here. It's Nick White, everybody. Hello. And I just had to say hello to her because I've got something amazing to show her that I've just found, as you saw. So let's see what Nick thinks, see if she can work out what it is first and if she's impressed.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a little intaglio.
Correct, yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is, it's stunning. Although I'm trying to work out what exactly he is or she is. It looks like...
talking to somebody who's losing her eyesight. Looks like a man sitting on a chair, doesn't it?
Or going to the toilet.
That is absolutely stunning.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you hold it up to the light, you can see, you can kind of get a better view of how it would have looked.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Look at that.
Amazing, isn't it?
It does look like he's sitting on the toilet, doesn't it?
Well, they made them in Georgian times as well, so it could, I don't know, I'm just surmising it. Maybe it's like mocking it a little bit, because they're obviously Roman first, the intaglios, that's probably where the name come from. And then they made them in Georgian times when they sort of rediscovered them, because everybody fancied having one on a fob watch or a fob chain or something like that. I'm not really sure all the uses for them, and even seals to stamp wax in and stuff. So they're pretty cool
really
find.
Beautiful.
I'd love to know the age.
Done.
Thank you. I'm hoping it's Roman, but again, I'm thinking it's probably Georgian, but you never know. So yeah, I'm well chuffed with that.
So you should be.
So one of my favourite little finds here is printing type. Oh, as you can see there. And that looks like it's got, what's it got on it? Is that an A? Oh, there it is. I'm saying that it's probably an A. Or is it a G or a B? Capital B, I don't know. Anyway, it's really cool. I really like these finds. And I'm actually going to produce some postcards with little sayings on. With these on, so check that out just for a bit of fun, and you can buy them if you want, or just tell me what you want me to make and I'll try and do a sentence by request. I don't know, thinking about these ideas all the time. Let's get you guys involved with it. Anyway, there we go. That's another little bit of lead type used to print the newspapers and stuff like that, books and whatever else back in the day. I've just discovered this. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what that is, maybe a button. I'm not sure if that's stuck on there or just you know, fused on there with all the rust that's around. That could be a little heart-shaped button. Or a brooch, don't know. Probably would have had stones in at some point.
Come have a look. What have you got? What have you got for me now?
Well, I found a bit of iridescent glass.
Ooh,
and I thought,
I'll get out of the shadow.
I thought maybe it's a bottle, right? So I just stuck it in and flicked it out.
Is it a bottle seal?
And look at the impression.
Oh my goodness.
I just didn't see that, I just saw that.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Let me just go in there and... Oh. Look at that. The imprint of history.
That's right.
So let's have a look at that actual seal. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, you know, I've found, thanks to this chap called Nigel Jeffries,
Right.
A fantastic database of seals. So you never know, it might be on there.
Cool, that's my first ever one. It's probably a bit later, I think. It's probably off a case gin or something, but yeah.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, cool.
That's gorgeous.
Lucky boy.
Hang on, let me see. I'm just going to... Do you mind if I give it a rinse and have a look? Oh, look at that. He's copying me. I found one of those the other day. Bottle seals are great. They've been around. They were pretty common from the 1700s.
There's a bell on it.
Yeah, it looks like a bell.
I'm telling you that with the imprint.
I can't read it, but I know that Simon will tell me what it says later. But it's beautiful, isn't it? Well done, Simon.
So this is all Nick's finds he's had up. Look at that. What a plethora. Actually, do you know, I found one nearly enough identical. I've got number 5.
I've got nothing on it though.
Oh, is it not? Oh, do you know what? I think it has very slightly got... It's like an S. That's pretty cool. Oh, lovely juicy bit of shrapnel. Now that is lovely. Look at that buckle. Superb. Probably would have been off... maybe not a shoe's a bit too small. Maybe off the edge of the brace around your feet, maybe, or I don't know. Can't remember what they are. Nice little Georgian. Oh yeah, that's nice. George III. Farthing. Tinny. Copper plug. Bit mashed up, but that would have been James or Charles. Copper plug there was to prevent forgery. A ring. Oh, you did do well, didn't you? Copper ring there, probably Victorian. Nice one. Little lead trader's token. 17th century pipe. Cool. Nice bit of pottery. Excellent. What's that? Oh wow. I thought it was the end of a spoon for a second, but
Well, isn't it?
it's nice. Unusual. Oh, actually, I can see. Is that a crown at the top, maybe? Oh, it's got faces on it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it looks like there's 2 faces either side. That might be a spoon or something commemorating a marriage between 2 people. Yeah, definitely a face there and a face there. That is awesome.
That's like a mini ring.
Oh, yeah. That's cute, little, maybe a fastener or book clasp or something. Like a hinge there, a little heart in. A lumpo lead. Trade weight or something. Another random coin of not worn. Or was that back of a button? Probably the back of a button. Oh, these are cooler. These are all musket balls with the sprue still in them. Probably rejects or the last one in the mould they didn't really want. All the same though, so maybe they were casting them there and then just binning them. Wow, look at all that stuff. It's amazing. Cool now. They're traders. That's a nice pronounced one. Cross and pellet.
Yeah.
Another book clasp or hinge of something there. Another book clasp would have been on your... Well, I'm not sure actually the hinge countersunk there. Button. Another coin. Well, that's great.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, really cool finds. Oh, that's quite nice as well. The
Yeah.
little...
Another little button there.
Oh yeah, that's nice. An early Georgian one, isn't it? Wow. Well done, Nick.
Right.
Top finds, mate. Yeah, that's a nice button. That can go in the on the button website. Do you know about that?
I do.
So we're going to record all these buttons with their makers. That's a Smith & Sons. Don't think we've got a Smith & Sons, so we can add that to the... Oh, it says something church on it underneath there as well. Crab Church or somewhere?
Christchurch?
Christchurch. CRA it looks like. Anyway, I'll bung that up on the website. Awesome. And it's just showed me finally the little bit of chainmail he's had up. It's a nice piece. See where it's been riveted. Excellent. Looks like a snake. Careful!
I believe I can't see it.
When you forget your bag
You know, man.
and have to go back and get it. She's got it, it's alright. Well done, Nick. Nice sodden bag there. We'll have the clay pipes and stuff.
Yes. Believe it, I'm losing my memory.
So we're back up now and Nick's about to show me this lovely pipe she's had up today that I missed.
Yeah, this has got to be my find of the day, I think. And it's a clay pipe bowl, but it's got a horse on it.
Look at that, guys, yeah.
Isn't it beautiful? They're always like little works of art, those clay
Wow,
pipes.
beautiful. Have you found one with a horse on before?
I've got loads of clay pipes with
Oh, really?
horses, actually. I've got one on the stem.
Yeah.
I've got one that's a little horse head on the heel. And I've got one with a horse on the maker's mark, so that's going to add nicely to my horse.
But not one exactly like that?
No,
Oh,
not
that's
one
good.
like that.
Oh, that's
No.
unique. Fantastic, there you go, well done.
It's a beauty.
No. love. Knew you were mine. Woo! Shake it, baby. Gotta twist and shout. Woo! Come on, baby. We can work it all out. Woo! Shake it, baby. Gotta shake it, baby. Gotta shake it, baby. Gotta twist and shout. Gotta twist and shout. Shake it up, baby.